Hi everyone, my name is Karen Santos. I study business administration, and in this opportunity, the movie that I want to talk about is Matilda. It's very funny, and I think, for my perspective, is the movie when we can think in our life like you always can change your present. If you have anything that you don't like in your life, you can move, you can read, you can learn about a lot of things. And when you learn to be a different person, the doors can open to you. And the first item that I have is the characters on this movie, and Matilda, that is the smart girl in the movie, and Miss Honey, that is the teacher of Matilda, and then she adopt her, and she becomes the mother of Matilda. Bruce, that is the the friend of Matilda, and I don't know if you remember the scene when Bruce eat the cake and all the people on the side say, Bruce, 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 eat. I really like, because sometimes in our lives we need people that um, give you the motivation to continue with with the work, with the task that you have. And maybe when we receive this type of motion, we can grow up. Um, Miss Trunchbull, I don't know how pronounce that, but is the Tronchatoro. Trunchbull, that is the scary principal, and is the bad person on the movie, that is very bad with the students, with the Miss Honey, and she never have good things in her life. And maybe it's because she is a bad person. And I don't know if you remember in the movie when the car stop and she can't move, or nobody in the schools loves her. And is there another way to see the movie? If maybe you don't be a good person, nobody cares of you, or nobody be happy with your presence in a site. And the mom and dad of Matilda, that is Wormwood, that it's a very different family when the dad motives or gives to Matilda opportunities to be a bad person, to see, to watch TV, to be, to say lies or something like that. And it's different the perspective of the family that we have, that the parents loves you, cares of you. And for this reason, I think that I really like this movie, because the message is very important to us in our personal life. Maybe what do you learn to your parents? What do you teach to your daughters or your sons? And it's important how we can receive this information. You don't need to follow all the instruction if you know that it's a wrong or is bad for your life. In that case, Matilda knows that the dad, her dad, is not a good person, and she tries to change her life. And sometimes we only say, like, my mom and my dad give me this information, and I do the same that the other person, and it's not the idea. And I think that is the message of this movie. You can be different from your family. Mm, I want to talk about the places. The places on the movie are the the house, Matilda's house, the Tronchatoro or Trunchbull house, her school, the classroom, and Miss Honey's house. That is the same that we talked about before. I think that this movie can teach you a lot of if you try to see with another eyes, maybe trying to get the personal message for you. What do you do every day for you? Or maybe for Miss Honey, if you have a strict parents or a person that didn't give to you love, but you can give your best for the others, is is the way that you can change your cycle. You don't need to do the same as other. You don't need to be a bad person if someone gives to you hurt, if someone gets a lot of problems for you. You only need to be different and try to do the different for another person. Try to learn with the hurt, not at the same that that she was teached in the past. She trying to change all in her life. And I think that is a funny movie. We can laugh a lot of, and all the time the different characters give to you different sense, like you are African, Amanda. No, miss. I think that is a good movie. I really recommend it. I am trying to do with my memory and try to translate all that I can learn. Sorry if my English is not the appropriate, but I'm trying to learn. Thank you so much for seeing my video and have a good night.